Yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria.
To apologize to other vacations.
And they can't get away, so I got stuck to their hands. Show your face, you're the party girl. Show your face, you're the party girl. Oh, show your face, you're the party girl. Show your face, you're the party girl. Oh. Look how they dress, looking at them. Got to wear your money at the weekend. High colors show their every word. Would it be worthwhile to just sit down? But they won't get away. Can I get out of their hands?
The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Show your face, you're the party girl. Show your face, you're the party girl. Oh, show your face, you're the party girl. Show your face, you're the party girl. Oh, show your face, you're the party girl. Oh, show your face, you're the party girl. Look how they dress, looking at them. Got to wear your money at the weekend. High collars joke on every word. Would it be worthwhile to just sit down? Show your face, you're the party girl. Show your face, you're the party girl. Oh, show your face, you're the party girl. Show your face, you're the party girl. Oh, show your face, you're the party girl. Show your face, you're the party girl. Oh, show your face, you're the party girl. Show your face, you're the party girl. Oh.
Please welcome to the stage the president and CEO of the 4As, Marla Kaplowitz.
Hello. Good morning. Welcome to the 4As Accelerate. For years, this conference was known as Transformation, and we've changed the name to reflect the pace required to thrive in today's ever-changing marketplace. The video we just watched is a collection of some of our members' work, and it's work that celebrates the incredible creativity of this industry, which is our true point of difference. I've now been leading the 4As for nearly 1 year, and as I took on the role, people would say to me, "Why are you taking this job?" And there are several reasons. First, I love this industry. As a former agency leader, I know all too well the challenges we face today. I've experienced tremendous change during my career, reminding me of the exciting opportunities ahead. And I truly believe the 4As can and will help shape the future of this industry. And it's also a chance to continue to evolve the organization in real time to meet the changing needs of our members and to help our members solve their own and their clients' business problems. And finally, to continue to be part of a dynamic industry where creative minds across all disciplines are solving challenging business problems and working to stay ahead of massive consumer-driven shifts. The 4A celebrated its 100-year anniversary last year. It's an amazing and solid legacy to build upon. And most importantly, while we can celebrate the history of brilliant creativity in our industry, our focus is on the future. In the past 11 months, I've traveled to 15 cities and connected with hundreds of members via councils, committees, forums, and agency visits as they shared their business realities. There are common themes from independents to network agencies. And what I heard was advocacy. What I heard was talent. What I heard was diversity and inclusion. What I heard was business challenges. We all know of these challenges, clients taking on what were agency responsibilities, including building in-house agencies, new competitors from content studios and production companies, to management consultancies and publishers, all competing for the CMO's heart. Marketers need real business support to overcome the disruptive changes they face every day. And agencies are an integral part of this, and we need to continually demonstrate relevance through creativity, through innovation, and through transformative business solutions. Last year, we conducted a comprehensive member survey to understand how members view the 4As, the value we provide, as well as where we need to do more for you. Thank you for the incredible response. It's clear you are all ready for change. So we have crafted a new vision for the 4As centered on what makes our industry unique and vital. What is the key to our enduring relevance? Not surprisingly, what makes our membership unique and relevant and vital is the focus on creativity. And we mean creativity in a broad sense, from creative at agencies to creativity in media, data analysis, strategy, and technology. So in understanding our members' unique contributions, we set out to articulate a new purpose for the 4As. So I want to share that with you now. The 4As helps empower our members to deliver insightful creativity that drives commerce and influences culture, all while moving the industry forward. I want to say that one more time. The 4As helps empower our members to deliver insightful creativity that drives commerce and influences culture, all while moving the industry forward. And we are incredibly proud of our members who create ideas that inspire, spark conversations, connect, and move people deeply to help fuel sales, build share, and create business success. Creativity plus commerce plus culture is also the theme for our conference. So when it comes to creativity, we are all about championing creativity. It's the rigor and disciplined thinking about business potential to unearth those key insights that can be powered by new ideas and innovations. But it doesn't work without commerce and how you deliver that. And the 4As community makes powerful connections between people, products, and services. And our members are the engine that helps deliver today's sale, tomorrow's prospect, as well as long-term customer value. And let's not forget culture. It's about shaping and mirroring culture.
Here's to the crazy ones. The misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
And when it's done right, the most powerful messages are ingrained in the zeitgeist and become part of the vernacular.
Sir Jeremy, you are a true friend of the crown. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Here's to the friends you can always count on.
Can't help but smile on that. So when we think about marketing today, it's changing. And the 21st century marketing is all about making authentic connections and finding opportunities for engagement between consumers and brands. So based on your feedback, our focus for you is on 3 strategic pillars: value of agencies, talent, and the ecosystem. I want you all to know we intend to be more vocal, have stronger POVs, and create more opportunities that drive the value of agencies. To support each one of these areas, we have designed initiatives that will promote, advance, and defend the craft of marketing and advertising, and demonstrate that we are truly vested in our members' business growth and success. First and foremost, our #1 job is to be your advocate. A key aspect of this is rebuilding trust between agencies and marketers, being respected by clients for the value our members bring through ideas, insight, and creativity. We're now conducting primary research proving the value of agencies and your many contributions, and our first study is a macro trends report on the future of marketing and the value of agencies, looking at commerce, culture, consumption, and it will be published in late summer. One of the most common questions we hear is regarding the agency of the future. And in our view, it's about the agency of today and tomorrow. We really believe that we all need to be rapidly evolving now to ensure future success and relevance. So to help you navigate the changing landscape, we're building new consultative services that address pain points for our members, like future workforce structure, organization design, and the impact of technology. We all know this business is nothing without our people. We recognize the critical need in the industry is attracting and retaining the right talent to solve continually changing client business challenges. And the realities of today include a deep understanding of workplace ethics, harassment, intimidation, and inclusion. Essentially, what you need to do to be prepared. And that means that cultures need to evolve for talent to be retained. Although the 4A's has discussed and created programs focused on diversity issues in the industry, we have not done enough for our members to address inclusion in the workplace. Well, it's time for action. So we are creating a series of playbooks and tools, guides to really help our members address areas like how to create a sustainable culture of difference. Our largest and broadest initiative is the Enlightened Workplace Certification. This is a program designed to advance diversity and create safe environments and cultural consciousness for all. It will address race, gender, age, disability, sexual orientation, ethnicity, gender identity, nationality, and religion. And you'll hear more about this program later this morning and get a sample during this afternoon's learning tracks. Finally, the ecosystem. A critical area for us is partnering with other trade associations to ensure that the particular interests of the agency community are always powerfully represented in any industry-wide undertaking. Let's start with the ANA. We share the same goal, to create a safe ecosystem and a strong, vibrant marketing industry. And we're identifying even more opportunities to extend our partnership with the ANA and to achieve this goal. Ad assurance. We're bringing members together to address the critical need of consumer and brand safety. And the 4A's, along with leading media agencies, are partnering to lead change, addressing risk, quality, and education. And you'll hear more about this tomorrow. Finally, our commitment to you. We will be the champion our industry deserves, championing creativity and be the business partner that our members can unfailingly rely upon to help the success of their businesses. Think of the 4A's as your agency accelerator. And here's the filter for everything we do. 1, how does this add value to our member community? And 2, how does this move the industry forward? Clearly, there are exciting times ahead, and as we all know, this business is like a roller coaster ride, so we are strapped in with you. We need your ongoing input and feedback, live and constantly updated conversation for improvement and change. And I just want to thank the amazing 4A's team who are truly passionate about the industry and our members. Thank you. So following our first panel this morning, our MC will be Kathleen Brookbanks, who is the COO of Hearts and Science and also Vice Chair of the 4A's board. But before we begin, here are some quick reminders and housekeeping. Over the next 2 days, you'll hear some updates on exciting new 4A's programs and initiatives. So if you have any questions, please ask anyone on the staff who are here. We also have a booth outside in the networking lounge if you're interested. I also want to thank our partners, starting with our industry partners, DataZoo, Facebook, Freewheel, Google, and Quantcast. I also want to thank our premier VIP supporting and participating partners, as well as our media partners. If you're interested in connecting with any of our partners, please use the 4A's event app and check out the partners section and see the Tell Me More tab. Wi-Fi, here is the Wi-Fi information. Sponsored by Google, you can go to 4A's Accelerate and type in creativity. As far as social media, please use the hashtag 4A's Accelerate for all of your activity today. And if you haven't downloaded the app, please do so now. The app will allow you to sign up for breakfast briefings, lunch and learns, the 4A's learning tracks happening this afternoon as well as tomorrow, and also the evening network receptions. And it'll also allow you to network with colleagues in the Engage section. Another feature of the app is that we're going to be asking questions during some of the panels and conversations. And so we will have our MC take the top trending questions and present them to speakers and provide that back with you. We also have surveys built into the app, so please provide us with feedback and experiences throughout the conference by completing the surveys in the feedback section. And before we move on, I just have to welcome our new members to the 4A's. In the last year, we welcomed 22 companies into the 4A's community, and we're pleased to have 11 of these companies represented with us here today at Accelerate. And please welcome new members. They're identified by their badges, and please join me in welcoming them into the 4A's community. All right, it's time to get our day started. So I want to introduce our first session, which is about agency and client reinvention. And Mark Pritchard, who is the Global Marketing and Brand Building Officer of P&G, is going to be leading that conversation. Mark had reached out to express interest to speak here, and we both know that both he and P&G are passionate about creativity, while we're also reading the headlines focused on some of the changing agency dynamics and approach by P&G. So I asked Mark to focus on the value of his agencies and partnerships, and he embraced the topic as he's been working with his agencies for the past year to reinvent the way that P&G partners addressing opportunities on both sides. So today, he, along with two key partners, Debbie Reiner, who is CEO of Gray New York, and Artur Sadoun, who is chairman and CEO of Publicis Group, will share their approach and the impact of the changes. So please welcome Mark, Debbie, and Artur.
Yeah, just your typical Super Bowl card.